Hey guys, welcome back to Click. This is Im, and today we're doing an impressions video on the HTC U11. For those of you that know, we just unboxed it. We got it in-house. We're trying to prove all the trashing that my boy Nassif was doing wrong. So I've had the phone for a few hours. I've been playing around with it. I've signed into my Gmail account and done some basic adjustments. I haven't set the phone up per se, but I have got some impressions, my opinions of the device, and I thought I would put those out there and let you guys know what I think is going on with the U11. So as you can see here, it looks absolutely amazing. I've been using it without a case, and I just wiped it down, but it is a fingerprint magnet. I mean, you do get fingerprints on it. There you can see. But I mean, they've given you a cloth, so it's not a big deal. I mean, it is what it is. A case will obviously help, or a wrap, or whatever, but we'll see what happens going down the line. Okay, so first let's just get into a quick walk around with the phone. On this side here, we have got your textured power button. There we go. There, volume rocker up and down. On the very top here, we've got some mics. Well, one mic and one, this is your SIM tray and micro SD card slot. Okay, on this side there is nothing. On the bottom we have a couple of mics. I'm guessing one is for your noise cancelling. There we go. Speaker and USB Type-C. Now on the front, let me just clean it up. Sorry guys, it's the OCD. It gets pretty heavy, and phones like this, they're hard. It's like the Mix sitting in the back. You can see the reflection. Really hard to keep clean. So, initial impressions, software is amazing. I really forgot how quick and fluid the Sense UI is. I do wish, and this is not really a gripe, but I do wish there was some minor changes that would help modernize Sense a little bit, giving it maybe a newer look. I know we can customize it, theme it, do whatever we want, make it look however we want. So, fair enough, I get that. But just a little bit, you know, a little bit of something new to add so that it doesn't look exactly the same as the 10. There are minor changes, but not enough for me to say that, hey, this is all new, right? Whereas, like, for example, the S8 Plus does look different from what the S7 Edge OS looked like when it was first launched, right? So just as an example. Okay, so fingerprint scanner. I've set up my fingerprint. Works great. Okay, sorry, I haven't charged it up here. Okay, so bam, really quick getting in. Let's try it again. Okay, and I'll bring it even closer for you guys to have a look. Boom. Works every time. I've had no issues with it. You know, its placement, no problem either. I mean, I know some people said it was a bit low, but it seems okay to me. You've got your capacitive buttons down here, and even that, I mean, no issues. The vibration motor in here is really nice. It sounds great, feels great. You know, for me, the vibration motor tells me a lot about the quality of the product. The build here, guys, I haven't seen an HTC phone built like this to date. Like, I mean, this thing is built insane. Like, the quality here is top notch. Everything from the details in the SIM tray to the detail around the phone, the gaps between the screen and the ports and whatnot. Super clean, super nice. Really solid, feels great. It's got a nice weight to it. Awesome. Like, I can't speak highly enough of the build quality. I'd say this is better than an iPhone build, in my opinion. So, that being said, I have set up my Squeeze It Tech, or Edge Sense, what they call it. So if you do that, it launches into the camera. Okay, it seems pretty cool. I mean, so far so good. It doesn't seem like it's going to be an accidental squeeze, because it is. You do really got to squeeze it. It can't just happen in your pocket. Okay, I did take a quick picture just to give you guys what the picture would look like. I know this is coming from camera to camera, but this was taken in very low light, and it looks really nice, really good quality. If I zoom in here on the shot, like, it looks really sharp. All right, so very excited about the camera, and it loads and takes pictures super fast. Everything in the UI is super quick. Like, if you're loading the app tray, moving out, you know, I haven't loaded other apps, so I'm going to get a bunch of messages once I start loading, entering app. But you can see it's very fluid. You know, opening the dialer, closing the dialer, messages, bam. Super quick. I mean, I don't think that there's anything here that is slow. I mean, with this Snapdragon 835, 4 gig of RAM, I mean, geez, this thing is a monster. So it'll be interesting to test out battery life. I've got a system update here that you can see. There we go. And some Google apps that need to be updated. I got to install all my stuff and start running it. I'm gonna run the Sense UI. I want to play with it. In the past, I've always put on a different launcher, and it kind of makes the experience kind of the same on all Android phones. So I'm gonna keep this Sense UI and Sense Launcher and see how it is. Run it, maybe put some themes on it, see what it looks like. But I'm super excited. I do really like the curved display here and how it falls off of the edge of the phone and meets the bezel. Like, it looks amazing. And that, I don't know if it's coming out right in the pictures or in the video, I should say, but in person it looks insane. It's going to be amazing to get Nassif's impressions, because I think he's going to really like this phone, and unfortunately he's going to have to eat his words. For all you HTC fanboys, we're going to make him eat his words. So that being said, initial impressions are really good, really positive. I will be doing testing from battery, camera, the OS, run it through its paces. I'll be using it as a daily for a little while. My only concern right now is I don't have a case for it. So the review will be out in a few weeks to a month. I'm going to try and stick on that schedule. I like to keep it a little longer because I have so many phones I cycle through. I don't always have good enough screen time for one phone to be able to provide a review. So I do apologize for that. But there's a lot of stuff coming out, so please do keep an eye out for that. Alright guys, if you have any questions, anything you want me to test, anything you want me to compare, I'll be happy to do that for you. But this is your boy Im, and this is the HTC U11 Battle. Here we come. And just so you can see, smudge marks everywhere, but still love it. Alright guys, this is your boy Im. I'm out. Peace.